place. Initially we can't go quicker than 7 knots. We pass the main commercial port. We will be passing the Iona. She is sailing at 7:30 this evening. She'll be on the port side. We'll sound a whistle as we pass her, and then we'll pick up the speed once we pass Dockhead and make our way towards the refinery, which will be on the starboard side. We have to slow down to 7 knots, a few ships alongside there discharging cargo, and then very shortly after that we have 2 large alterations of course. They take place about 45 minutes after we let go our lines here. The first one is to starboard. We do it at about 12 knots. The ship will lean over from one side to the other as we come around. We have a rate of turn of around 25 to 30 degrees. It's a 90-degree alteration, so the ship does lean over from one side, so just be mindful of that. And soon after that, we get to cows on the Isle of Wight, and we'll be altering course to port, and the ship will lean over in the opposite direction, so just be aware of that if you're making your way around the ship. From Dinard we sail along the north coast of the Isle of Wight, eventually passing Portsmouth on the port side, and then out to the anchorages where we will disembark our Southampton pilot. Distance to Cherbourg is 148 miles from our track. We're doing a bit of a zigzagging going across the English Channel. As the crow flies, it's only 75 miles, so we're actually adding double distance to it. And overnight, of course, we have to adjust our clocks for the different time zones. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, you have to put your clocks forward so you lose an hour's sleep, I'm afraid. And we will be alongside the Cherbourg starboard side. Alongside is the plan for 6:45 in the morning. Sunrise is at 7:10. So the entire manoeuvre into the port and getting alongside will be done in darkness. But it's going to be a very pleasant evening this evening. Winds are going to be coming from the east 15 knots, which is what the speed is at the moment. Maybe gusting up to 24 knots outside in the exposed areas of the channel, but it's going to veer around to the southeast, and it's just going to be a moderate to fresh breeze as the forecast. Seas will be slightly smooth, so if you do suffer from any motion sickness, fear not. It's going to be a very pleasant crossing towards Cherbourg. The sea temperature is quite cool, it's just 10 degrees Celsius, or there may be the odd patch of fog here and there. If there is, we do sound the silent signal, but at the moment the forecast is not for any fog, it's for